right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to officially welcome you to the 51st Annual Midwest Meet of Champions. Many of the best track and field athletes in Indiana have made this pre-meet parade of champions walk. Olympians, gold medalists, and Hall of Famers such as Lena Irby, David Neville, Ashley Spencer, Bryce Brown, and others, just a few that have called themselves Indiana All-Stars. It is now time for the best of 2025 to join the parade. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our Junior All-Stars for 2025. Now let's welcome our 2025 Senior All-Stars, led by this year's Robert S. Henshaw Mental Attitude Award winner, Bremen's Luke Kincaid, and your 2025 Girls IHSAA Mental Attitude Award winner, right here from Hamilton Southeastern, Elizabeth Butler. Put your hands together for our Senior All-Stars.
Let's go, seniors! Woo! Sierra! Woo! Go, seniors! Woo!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to Coach Mike Davidson at the 45-yard line for a brief announcement.
Later this summer at the Indiana Track and Field Hall of Fame induction ceremony at the Indiana Track and Field Museum, the 2025 Mr. and Miss Track and Field Awards will be presented to our best seniors in 4 categories: the sprinter hurdler, distance, the field event, and Mr. and Miss Track and Field. Today, I want to recognize those selections from the IAT CCC and those honors. First, as I call your name, I want you to step out here. You'll receive an invitation to the award ceremony next Saturday. We have our girls field event, Miss Track and Field. She's a 4-year state qualifier, was 4th and 5th in the shot put and discus last year. Heading to Duke University. She was a New Balance Nationals shot put runner-up in 2024, and even in middle school, she ran the 400 and 800 as long as throws. Put the hands together from this field event, Gwen Howard from Whitco. Next up, we have a member of a team that was 3rd in the state this year, just a week ago. He was undefeated in the 100 meters and the 4x1. through the regionals and undefeated totally in the long jump the whole year, earning the title as the best long jumper in Indiana and the IHSA state champion long jump title with a PR of 24 feet 2.5 inches. He's a 6 event state qualifier, Maryville's Jalen Ramsey. Next up, we have a Franklin Central High School athlete who's going to attend Ohio University next year. She was sectional, regional, and county champ 2 years in a row in the events of the 800 and 1600. Qualified for the state for 3 years, was all-state as a junior in the 1600, and this year took third with a PR of 44 minutes, 52.9 seconds at the state this year. Congratulations, this distance, Savannah Miller. In our sprinter hurdler category, we have an athlete that has done some fantastic things. It was a very challenging process of figuring out who could be this position, but he was fantastic. As a junior, he was third in the 400 meters. He won this meet last year, Midwest Meet of Champions in the 400 meters. This year, he was undefeated in the 400, became state champion with a meet record of 46.8, a PR of 46.76, and a PR of the 21.35. Also, two-time part of the my 4 state champion teams last 2 years. Congratulations to Denham Holt from North Central. Next up, we have an athlete that's planning to attend Indiana State University. He has a great career, starting way back as a sophomore year, came on the scene, showed up, set a school record and placed third in the state in the 100 meters. His junior year, he came back and was fourth in the 100, but was state runner-up in the 200 meters. And this year, through adversity, through an injury he had indoors, he came back to run the second fastest time, wind legal, in the history of the state of Indiana with a 10.40, also PR of 200 to 21.69, state champion, and Mr. Track and Field, Will Riley from Greenwood. And our last recipient of the awards today is a fantastic person and athlete with some unbelievable accolades. She's from Heritage Christian. She was state champion in the long jump with a new state record. She was state champion in the high jump with a new state record. She is high jump 6'2", long jump 20 feet 4 3/4 inches, has a 100-meter time of 11.9. Is number 1 in the U.S. in the high jump and number 2 in the world in the high jump for under 20. Attending Arizona, our Miss Track and Field, Kaya Cook. All right, athletes, we'll look forward to seeing you next Saturday. Let's get one quick picture. Put the hands together one more time for our Mr. and Miss Track and Field athletes. At this time, as soon as we get that done, we'll have the national anthem. I'll turn it back over to our PA announcer up on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, if able, we've asked that you please rise. Direct your attention to the south end of the facility. We're going to kick off the 51st Annual Midwest Meet of Champions with the playing of our national anthem.
On your marks. wonder where she's at. She went to IPS, and where I don't know what he said she's doing. She's doing something. She's not in school in the actual building.
Set.
I'm not sure exactly what.
Run the card!
Underway in the girls 400 meter dash. Final call, boys 400 meter dash. Second call for the girls 300 meter hurdles. First call for the boys 300 meter hurdles. For the juniors,
Go Emma!
Kincaid also showing strong for the juniors. 57.99 for Regalado. The juniors go 1, 2. Your fifth place finisher, also a senior, 59.09 for Northrop, Sanaya Brinkley.
North Star!
Your fourth place athlete, she ran a time of 58.75, a personal best for Chittard Jr., Mary Kate Phelps. In third, for the seniors, also a personal best, 58.49, Pin Sophia Ugwoke. It was 1-2 for the juniors. In second, her time 58.36, Bremen's Emma Kincaid. And your 2025 Midwest Meet of Champions winner in the 400, her time 57.99, Kylie Regalado of Tri-West, 57.99. Now to be the final call, girls 200 meter dash. Second call, boys 200 meter dash. First call, girls 3,200 meter run. Underway in the boys 800 meter run. Let's recognize the top 6 in that girls 800 meter run. In sixth place with a time of 2 minutes 18:59, Franklin Central senior Savannah Miller. In fifth, 2 minutes 17:23 for Hamilton Southeastern senior Sierra Ebner.
26, 27!
Personal best for junior Caitlin Oshimura. Caitlin, 2:16:42.
Hey, you got a nice wind at your back.
Third place in the girls 800 meter run. She ran a time of 2:15:69. Fisher senior Isabella Birch. Your runner-up in a time of 2 minutes 15:38. A junior from Bishop Chittard, Julia Score. And your winner in the girls 800 meter run, she ran a time of 2 minutes 14:98. She's a senior from North Central, Kaylina Matthews. Congratulations, ladies. A hot opening lap in our boys 800. We're now down to 200 meters to go. Bernard of Elkhart Christian
126!
from the gun and has dared the field to try to track him down. Here he comes off the turn. Bernard of Elkhart Christian. 1:54 low unofficially. 156. In sixth place with a time of 1 minute 57.88, Valparaiso's Sam Carpenter.
Right there, he's right there.
In fifth, his time 157.59, Wapahani's Caleb Aber. In fourth, with a time of 157.44, Mount Vernon's Caden Cassada. Third place in the boys 800-meter run. He ran a time of 156.98. Bremen's Luke Kincaid. Your runner-up, 156.58 for Snyder High School's Marvin Sanchez Garcia. And your champion in the 800-meter run, he ran a time of 154.35. Elkhart Christian's Caleb